In this video, I will introduce how to connect the PTZ camera with the PKC3000. And the PKC3000 can support power over Ethernet. That means it can only be powered by the network cable without power supply adapter. And there are two connection types. The first type, the connection through LAN port. When connecting through LAN port, we should ensure that both PKC3000 and PTZ camera are in the same network subnet. When camera and the controller are controlled by the IP port, the PKC3000 can only support Onvif VISCA-IP protocol and the VISCA-Sonic protocol. There are two methods to connect through LAN port. The first method, a connection through LAN port with network cable. As we can see here, I have connected the PTZ camera with the PKC3000 with the network cable. And we should make sure the light of the IP port is on. And then we can see from the monitor the IP address of the PTZ camera is 192.168.123.38. And now I should set the IP address of the PKC3000. Let's press the setup button. And here we should make sure the PTZ camera and the PKC3000 are in the same network subnet, so the first three segments should be totally the same with the PTZ camera. So it should be 192.168.123. As for the first three network segments should be the same, while the last segment can be chosen from number 1 to number 254, except the number of the last segment of the PTZ camera, so it can be set as number 2. And the net mask should be set as 255.255.255.0. The gateway should be also set in the same network subnet, so it should be 192.168.123, and the last segment can be set as number 1. Okay, and now we finish the IP address setting of the PKC3000. Now let's search the PTZ camera. And we can press the search button and choose the protocol of VISCA-IP. And as we know, this is the IP address of the PTZ camera we are connecting. So choose it and then press call. And we can see connection OK. That means now we can control the PTZ camera successfully. And we can also search the PTZ camera by pressing inquiry button. And we should choose the corresponding protocol to the PTZ camera. And the IP address should be set as the PTZ camera's IP address. And as we know, is 192.168.123.38. And then press call. And this time we can also control it successfully. And this is about the connection through LAN port with network cable. The second method, connection through LAN port with the router. It is similar to the connection through network cable. We should make sure the PTZ camera and PTZ controller are in the same network cable, and then after set the IP address of the PKC3000, we can search the PTZ camera by pressing the search button or press the inquire button. The second connection type, connection through serial port, such as RS422, RS485, and RS232. And this is the RS422 and 485 port. And this is the RS232 port. And I will use the RS232 port to show you how to connect the PTZ camera and PTZ controller through the serial port. And when they are controlled by the serial port, the PKC3000 can only support the Pelco D protocol, Pelco P protocol, and VISCA protocol. And now let's plug the RS for RS232. And then we can press the inquire button to search the PTZ camera. We can see from the monitor. We should make sure the message we will use here should be totally the same with the PTZ camera. So the protocol we can choose the Pelco D, Pelco P, and VISCA. And now I would like to use the VISCA protocol. And when we can see from the screen, the baud rate is 9,600. And the port we are using is RS232. And then the camera address of the PTZ camera is 5, so we should make it 5. And now press call, and we can see the connection OK. And now we can try to control the PTZ camera. It's successful. And that's all about the connection method between the PTZ camera and PKC3000.